So why don't I sell both of my Lamborghinis and get one good one? Now, this is a great question I get all the time, and it's valid, but the problem is I don't think I could get anything cooler that could replace both of these, in my opinion. So let's say I get real lucky, I sell both of these for a combined total of $250,000. What else could I get what I want? I could get like a 992 GT3, which is great, but I honestly think having a V10 is better in my opinion. I love having a manual with this thing. It's one of like the most underrated sounding cars of all time. I got an exhaust on it recently and it sounds amazing. I drove a pre-LP regular Murcielago the other week. This sounds better 100%. A 720 would be really cool, but those things are dropping in value like crazy. I cannot eat that depreciation. A Huracan is also cool, an option I hear all the time. The problem is I see those like everywhere. It's the most common Lamborghini I think ever, and I don't know, I just want something like unique. I like older stuff like this. As far as looks go, when I actually want to pull up to like a car show, I think this is like one of the best looking cars of all time. It's extremely exotic. I don't think I could replace it for the money. I could also probably trade both of these and get close to an Aventador, which is definitely a goal one day, but then I would lose having a manual, which is something I love. Also, the maintenance costs on an Aventador are like extremely daunting. All those cars I mentioned would probably drive better. I just love having a manual. I love having these two cars. I love having something you don't see every day, even if it's older, even if it's cheaper. So I got one to drive and then one to arrive, but I guess the question is, what would you guys get for like 250 grand instead of these two?